Hi guys, welcome back and let's continue with Python libraries. Recall, already introduced the concept of library in Python, installing and using third-party libraries in machine learning. Here we dive deep into Pandas in Python. Pandas is a powerful, open-source library for data manipulation and analysis in Python. Let's start using Pandas in Python. Pandas is a Python library used for working with data sets. It has functions for analyzing, cleaning, exploring, and manipulating data. The name Pandas has a reference to both panel data and Python data analysis. And was created by Wes McKinney in 2008. Now let's understand and focus on primary data structures. 1. Series. One-dimensional, labeled array. A Pandas series is like a column in a table and can be visualized as picturized here. It is actually a one-dimensional array holding data of any type. The sample Python code creates a series data structure. Before, make sure to install Pandas and then import Pandas as shown in code. It simply creates a list of numbers 10, 20, 39 with labels A, B, C, D. The code, when executed, displays the series data with labels and the respective list item. The second print command only displays the list item with label C. Two, DataFrame is a two-dimensional data structure, like a two-dimensional array or a table with rows and columns. Here is table with 3 columns, name, age, and city, and 3 rows labeled as 0, 1, and 2. The tabular data structure can be created as a data frame using Pandas. The code is as follows. The sample code here creates a data frame from the Python dictionary data structure. The print command is used to display the created data frame. The code, when executed, displays the following output. Recall the last project created in the last video demonstrating custom library and numerical Python library. Let's use the same project. However, one needs to install Pandas using package manager command pip. Following command is to be used. Pip install Pandas. Launch Visual Studio Code and open the last project folder. Now activate the virtual environment. Virtual environment activated. Observe the prompt. Please refer to my previous sessions if any confusion is there. Let's begin by installing Pandas. That's it. Pandas is successfully installed. Let's create a new Python code file named pdemo.py to test the installed Pandas library. The first line of Python code is to import pandas as an alias to use the pandas library. The developed code is selected actually creates a series data structure in pandas. It is used to store a list of any data type. Then print to test the created series data structure. Let's test the code by running the pdemo.py file with the Python command. Recall you need to save the file after any changes made to it. The output shows the success of the code. The first print displays the complete series, whereas the second print only displays the labeled item. Recall, data frame as a data structure used to store data in a tabular format. Here is a developed Python code to create a data frame from the dictionary object. Remember, a dictionary object holds data in a key-value pair. The code is pasted here and indented properly to avoid any errors due to indentation. Now save the modified file and then test it again. Yes, it's working. The data frame is created with 3 columns and 6 rows. One can display a particular column only, example column header age, as follows with the print command. Testing it for other column. Tested successfully. Let's explore basic operations with Pandas. One, exploring a data frame. Print first 5 rows. Print last 5 rows. Display overview of the data frame. Print summary statistics for numerical columns. Save and run the code. Observe the output for newly pasted code. It all worked as discussed. Printing and processing selected column or columns using column headers as index. Also, row-wise processing can be achieved with lock function. To simplify visualizing output, I removed previous code and pasted the new code. Save and run. So you too can test the code, follow the instructions, and check the playlist thoroughly to fully master coding for machine learning. 3. Filtering data. retrieving data that satisfies a given criteria. The Python code creates the new data frame from the initial one with the condition where age is greater than 30. The code is pasted in the code file, and now save and test it. The output now shows only records where age greater than 30. Four, adding a new column. You can programmatically add a new column to already create data frame. This Python code will add a new column with header salary to the previously created data frame. Let's use it and test it. Observe the output. The column salary is appended to the data frame. Five, aggregations. The aggregate functions are used to operate on data frame column. It can return the average or mean, sum, min, or maximum value of the specified column. This code returns the mean or the average age. The output shows the average age. Let's make it more user-friendly. Just putting. We'll display the list of all available functions. This is the power of Visual Studio Code, and this feature is termed as intelligent code completion. Let's deactivate the virtual environment. In this demonstration, guys, you have learned how to install Pandas, how the data structures series and data frames can be used. Finally, point to be remembered that series is used when a single or a list of elements is required, and data frame is used data in tabular format like Excel or a database table. I am expecting you two practicing the same with me. Please check all videos sincerely and subscribe to my channel. Also like and share with friends and relatives. Please comment your queries and doubts and any concepts that needs to be cleared at this instant of time. Happy coding! A developer has to choose between series and data frame. Use series for single-dimensional data, e.g., stock prices, student marks. Use data frame for multi-dimensional data, example, datasets with multiple features. Comparing series and data frame data structure. The table summarizes the points already discussed on series and data frame data structure. Let's dive deep in the advanced feature and programming concepts. Let's master advanced concepts of data frame with a sample sales dataset. Let's reactivate the virtual environment. Let's create a new file to master the advanced concepts of Pandas DataFrames. Here is the raw sales data created as a dictionary object. It will be used to create the data frame to learn new concepts. The code creates data frame from the dictionary object representing sales data. Now save and test to check if code is working. Recall to save the file before running it. Done it. Now, let's explore the advanced features. You can extract a column from the data frame created as a series. Example: to analyze units sold alone, you can extract it as a series. This Python code will do the job of extracting a column as a series. This code is copied to the Python file to test it. Let's save and test it. Here is the desired series data. Let's explore some of the practical application of the series data structure. One, calculate the total units sold using some function. Here is the Python code to implement it. Working. No issue in code. Two, find the maximum units sold in a day. Here is the Python code to achieve it. Now test the developed code. Absolutely correct. Just think you could have a total revenue column in the data frame for analysis purpose. The following allows a new column that computes the total revenue and add it to the data frame. Yes, you can observe that the new column is added to the data frame. Now it's time to explore the practical uses and application of the data frame. One, filter products with revenue above $5,000. This Python code implement the required functionality. Let's test the developed code. Here is the output. Two, sort by revenue. This is the required code. Here the output is sorted on revenue column in descending order. Grouping result on a command field. This code can be used to get the desired result. File, Save, or Control+S shortcut key to save the file before testing it. A very important step in machine learning is handling missing values or data in the dataset. Missing data is common in real-world datasets. Pandas provides robust tools for handling it. Let's create one such data frame that has some missing column values. Here in this dataset, none indicates missing values. Let's display the create data frame by printing it. Data frame created. Here nan indicates missing values. The question is how to handle the missing value. The answer depends on the application under development. This code can be used to detect the missing values. The true indicates missing values. Here is some sample code to handles the missing values. For example, unit sold missing value to be assigned as 0 and unit price is assigned the mean value. Yes, observe the output. This code to assign the mean value. It is also working. That's great. I hope you might have enjoyed learning pandas for your machine learning projects. Here is a recap of what we have learned today. Just have a quick go through the sample sales data and also dataset with missing values. Virtual environment is now deactivated. I have given you a start. Now you work hard on the concepts. Comment your queries and doubts. Happy coding! Pandas is an essential tool for working with data in Python. It simplifies data cleaning, manipulation, and analysis, making it a favorite among data scientists, analysts, and developers. Reading/writing data from various formats, CSV, Excel, SQL, JSON, etc. Cleaning and preparing data, handling missing values, duplicates, etc. Data transformation, filtering, sorting, grouping, reshaping, statistical analysis, and aggregations. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like and share the video with friends and relatives. Ask your queries and doubts in comments. Thank you once again.